Hi Libra, welcome to Wild Pearl Tarot and welcome to your June reading. I'm excited. Are you excited? I've already prayed for you, already shuffled the deck. We're going to do one more time. Watch me do it. I thank you for hitting that like button on your way in. It really makes a huge difference, helps this message get out to all the other Libras. So you're doing everybody else a favor. And speaking of which, we're only going to take cards that fly out on their own, by the way. They have to volunteer. Speaking of which, if you'd like me to pray for you, if you'd like me to send you my white light, my warm wishes, say hi in the comment section so I can see you. Even if you're shy, you can send an emoji. And I encourage everybody else to do that for each other. This is a safe place. I seal that with my intention, with my word, and everybody is welcome. All right, so we have the Tower card. That's a big shakeup. We've got the Eight of Swords, and we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Now, make sure you stick around to the very end because we are going to get tarot advice, which makes a huge difference. But basically, there's something that has shaken you up. You didn't have any choice in it. You didn't have control over it. All you can do in these situations is really control how you react. So this could be a move. It could be something you needed that happened to your home. You have to get a repair. It could be bigger than that. It could be that you got evicted, or you have to, or you fell in love all of a sudden. You know what I mean? You get the idea with the Tower card. But then we've got kind of this self-limiting beliefs, and it's this illusion that you're stuck. That's kind of coming into play here. We have some blunt energy coming forward. Okay, let's get some more out here. The Tower card, what is this shake up for our Libras? Now, when the Tower card comes out, it doesn't always seem like it at the time, but it is a big blessing. It's the universe stepping in and being like, you know what? This is a little too complicated for you to orchestrate. I'm going to step in and play a role. In this case, I think that it's bringing your attention to something that needs more care, and that could be yourself, basically. This is, it's leading you to financial independence. It's leading you into a really positive place. And it might not seem that way right now, but bear with me. It's leading you to a more comfortable place. Eight of Swords. This is financial. This is about self-worth as well. The amount of work you put into something. This is about the money. You might be stuck in an area of money. You might have had your hopes up for maybe something that you were starting, but it doesn't feel like you're going to finish. So maybe you feel a little stuck in the middle of it. Now that could be because it was out of your control. Maybe there were hoops you had to jump through that you are being limited. It's somehow the self-limiting beliefs that are playing a big role. So it's like the universe handed you a big speed bump in your plans. Your financial plans especially seem to be calling out in this reading. And it's triggering self-limiting thoughts, this sense of being stuck, and feeling like, I can't finish this. Maybe it's triggering an old thought pattern of like, whatever I start, I can't finish. You know, for some of you guys it is. We have moving on from it. And with the Knight of Swords, we have the Knight of Cups being replaced. Interesting. What are these two energies here for my Libras? For June 2023, we have... Ooh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Haha. Okay, we've got a choice. We've got kind of this juggling act. Woo. This card wants to fly out, apparently. Got some pages. There's possibly been a little bit of immaturity here, but there's two individuals. One who can be kind of reckless with their opinions and their straight talk can seem a little too blunt sometimes. And another who is a little more empathetic, a little more compassionate, a little more sensitive. And so either way, these two energies are coming together in this reading because I do feel that there's some juggling involved, and it could be through communication. It could be with ideas. And I think one person might be putting the brakes on a project, and the other person is full of ideas and possibilities. And that's a hard energy to juggle, right? So what's our advice for our Libras? What is our advice for our Libras? We have a flyer, and that is Six of Cups. This is talking about nostalgia, history, memories. What is this? Five of Swords. One sec. What is this Five of Swords here for? Okay. There's a history here. Collaboration. In this history, you have discovered that this is not a new scenario. You've experienced things coming to a stop because of closed-mindedness, closed thinking. Okay. So what does Libra want to do with this? We've got the Queen of Cups coming through. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. What does Libra want to do with this? What is this advice? Seven of Pentacles. What's the Seven of Pentacles? Coming out of disappointment, giving yourself a pat on the back. You've put a lot of work in. Time to close that chapter up. Is it exhausting you? Cool. Then close up the chapter. You know, this is about taking a break, taking a moment, observing your energy. This is a very tired person who has sown those seeds, who has, let me say it this way, who has planted those seeds, watered them, had patience with the sunlight and the rain, and they're taking a look at them now that they're grown, and they're saying, I'm exhausted. Is this worth it? Is this enough? I'm getting back. And making a choice from there. We have the beautiful card of the Wheel of Fortune to remind you that everything is karmically exactly where it's supposed to be, but you are going to have a wonderful turn of that wheel. I feel that this is very fortuitous, and that your emotions are helping you out here. Your emotions are leading you straight with the Queen of Cups. You are not a spring chicken. You weren't born hatched yesterday. This is you're getting the nostalgic card because you've experienced this before. You're getting the Wheel because you've experienced this before. What does it tell you? You can take a look at all the work you've done, give yourself a pat on the back, and realize there has been a component to this situation that you had no control over. It is not a reflection. Your exhaustion is not a direct reflection of all the work you put in. And that you don't get to enjoy the fruits of your labor because of you. It is simply that there has been a road bump, and there is somebody else also that plays a role in this. And you do have to get to the point, where you have to choose, am I going to burn out, get jaded? Am I going to choose the emotional price in order to force this through? New ideas, new thoughts, we can do it. Or am I going to give myself a pat on the damn back, move on, close this chapter? You know, it's about flow. That's what tarot is saying. I hope it is helpful. I love you guys. And I'll see you soon for your love readings. If you'd like to be notified when that happens, hit that notifications bell and subscribe. I'll talk to you soon.